to create a new
Hey guys,
here.
welcome to PAX Day 3, live stream number 3, H1Z1. I am Adam Clegg, your game designer on H1Z1, and I'm here with Mr.
RhinoCrunch, a.k.a. Aaron. How you doing, Adam?
Good, how you doing? Are you having fun?
I'm a little hungover, man.
Oh man, you're partying, man. It's Day 3.
I know, it's
That means
ridiculous.
you partied Day 1, Day 2, now it's Day 3.
Oh, God.
Now we got to play some H1Z1.
Why the hell can I not create
There you
that
go.
name? Nope, invalid. They don't want RhinoCrunch.
It's okay.
Church? Crush? Yeah.
Oh, do you know why? It's because...
Because?
Hold on one second.
Because video games.
Because we already have characters.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, so let's go to game real quick. We're going to be playing some games. He was trying to create a character, and there was already too many characters created. So hit server. Now you can create a character name. Now you can be whatever you want.
Adam Crunch. That's our baby.
Adam Crunch?
Adam Crunch.
I like it. All right, hit finish.
Adam Jr.
Adam Crunch has been created. So you've been familiar with this game for a little bit. You came to our studio, got some YouTube footage.
What are you talking about?
Oh, was I not supposed to talk about that?
No, that's like low key.
So we
dude.
have like some cool stuff that we can do. So we can like actually like make it daytime.
Oh my God,
like,
you hacker! Look at this.
like,
You're
do
hacking
stuff
on
like
the
that.
stream.
I know.
Where
Hold
can
on,
I buy
let's,
these hacks?
My PayPal. Just donate direct to me.
Adam Crunch at
AdamCrunch
SOElive.com.
at SOElive.com. So you can play with the little weather a little bit.
This is
cool.
awesome.
Right?
Yeah. Can you spawn some shit in?
I can if I really want to. I can actually spawn in an airdrop.
Bazooka.
I can't spawn a bazooka.
You got the airdrops working?
We got the airdrops.
Let's do the airdrop. I haven't seen the
You haven't
airdrop
seen them yet? All
Not
right.
since Vegas.
All right, let's do that.
Well, I didn't get to see it at Vegas because remember you guys were trying to push the build and it blah, blah, whatever. It didn't work.
We'll do that. So you came to the studio, got some footage on your channel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What channel's that? I don't know what it is.
RhinoCrunch.
RhinoCrunch
Yeah,
at
it's
YouTube.
it's a MySpace channel actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys have me here. MySpace is a terrible platform to socialize, market your game, but I'm here, so.
You were at SOE Live.
I was at SOE Live.
And you got to play the game there.
Yes. And I had a blast because while everybody else was sleeping in the morning, I was training this mic is dangerously close to my nose. I was training my bow skills so that when they woke up and they're all ready to play, I had already become a master marksman.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Well,
where is the airdrop? I haven't seen it.
Well, it's coming in. I spawned it. So it actually, the way it works is goes into a queue, and technically it takes 20 seconds to go into queue, and then once it's in the queue, it waits until your airdrop's up. And since you're the only one that called it in, it should come shortly.
Hopefully.
You just found a backpack. That's pretty awesome.
Last time I played, there was a lot of weapon cleaning kits everywhere. There's a zombie.
There you go. So you know about the combo system. If you hit them,
no combos. You guys added a lot.
If you hit them right when you attack, it'll combo, and you can hit them again. You have to kind of like time it a little bit.
That's all right. I'm scared.
It's okay.
I don't want to be too try hard with it. I just want to live. Combo system.
Look up in the air. See if it should be. No. There it is.
What the hell is that?
That's the airdrop. So you missed the plane. The plane actually probably flew by.
Oh my God.
We don't have the audio on the plane on this build, but there's the airdrop. It's going to come down and it's going to give you a nice little surprise.
A bomb? Is it going to blow me up, Adam? Is that the surprise?
I may have dropped a bomb on you.
An IED? Nice.
Yes.
All right. Let's go get this bad boy. Yeah, I didn't get to see this at the SOE Live. You didn't have this ready.
No,
so.
yeah, it's we've been able to show it off. It's pretty cool here. We're able to we're messing around with airdrops right now of what we can do with them, and we can actually do a lot. We can airdrop pretty much anything we want. So now it's up to us, the developers, to figure out what's the best place for it in the game. What should people be able to get from an airdrop, things like that. But right now we're just kind of having fun with it, showing it off.
Awesome.
As that deer tries to run away from you.
That looks like that's not a vehicle?
Maybe it is.
You guys added freaking vehicles? Seriously?
You knew we had vehicles.
No, I knew you had them on your own internal builds. I didn't know that you were actually showcasing them, though. That's awesome. Dude, I got to come down there and play this game and drive one of these bad boys for YouTube.
All right, check this out.
Nice.
So obviously this would be super OP.
Oh my God.
In a game. But we're
Oh
just
my
messing around
god,
with
a
it.
fucking vehicle. You know how long I've waited to get into a vehicle in a survival game?
Well, right now it's in a perfect state, but if you would find a vehicle naturally, it would not be in this perfect condition.
All right, there he goes.
As it just goes away. It would probably be in a
so
broken
if you press
state.
E, you jump out. Excellent.
It'd probably be in a broken state. You'd probably have to repair it, find a battery for it, repair the tires, things like that.
Let's try this again without the fail. It drives through water.
Drives through water.
Epic. This is awesome, man. Oh my god. Can I hit the deer?
Yes.
Oh, yes I can.
Deer ragdoll.
Oh god.
Wow, you are.
Yeah, boy.
I think
Goddamn off-road.
that's underneath the world.
Okay. Yeah.
You blew up.
Adam.
You can't.
What kind of
You can't.
black magic Jeep did you give me?
You can't flip it and drive it and not expect to blow up, man.
God.
I'm sorry. That's
Can we
just
get
not
another
how
one?
it works. Can we get another
I
one?
didn't see the airdrop, so
Okay,
I'm
wanna do it
sure.
again? We'll get another one.
Chat, come on.
We'll
you
get-
guys want to see the airdrop.
We'll get another one. All right. So
Don't be stingy with the airdrops.
I won't.
You
We'll
guys
get
are
another
trying
one.
to show me this, so how am I going to... Gosh, not going to give me another airdrop. Let's see where this is. I'm going to go try to get some more loot here.
I love all the people in chat that are like, basically you're going to pay for a car and then you get it. Come on, guys. We know we're not going to just let you buy a car right off the bat.
Are you going to be able to purchase airdrops? Is there, what's the problem, chat?
We're trying to figure out how to use airdrops the most efficient way, but like I said, we're just testing out all the things that we can do with them. And so one of them that one of the designers made is an airdrop for a Jeep, which when we're just showing them off is fun to do.
Yeah.
But we can do whatever we want with them, honestly. The game's not out, so...
So there's still a lot of room to grow.
Yeah, all part of the testing phase.
See, I don't want to do anything with you, sir. Step back, step back. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Just, oh my god. Okay, where's the airdrop? I want to
You
see.
gotta look up. You go back to where because it comes in within a 250 meter radius from where you spawned it or where it was requested. And it comes from the furthest point away on the map, so the whole server kind of sees it come in.
Oh, wow.
So if you spawn it from over there, it might fly in. It's also pretty foggy out. We should be able to see it shortly.
All right, I will try not to go ADD.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So there it was. There's the airdrop.
And it's going to be loud, I'm sure, too. Like, you're going to be able to hear the
you're going to be able
propellers.
to hear it.
Let's go get this Jeep. That's awesome. Have you added any additional not crafting stuff, but building supplies, building materials?
We've actually been always adding tons of recipes. One of the new recipes that we just added was a shovel that you can use to dig up part of the dirt and use it as a ground mound, so you can hide things in the ground.
Nice.
So basically you get this nice little ground mound, and you can use it as a container that in the world to hide things. But other players could also find them and you loot them as well.
Okay. So one of the questions that I had is, you guys are not going to do freeform building, right? Or you are? You're still talking about it, or is there anything?
It's sort of so you can build a platform, a foundation, and you can lay the foundation, and you can kind of freeform build on top of that.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like, you can't do things that are like 10 stories high. You know, it's right now we're limited to 2 stories.
Can they mess this thing up? No.
Not right. Yeah, not currently. Oh, you just ran him over. He
Nice.
did. There's blood all over the.
Okay, we
the
can't
ground.
blow this up. We have to drive carefully, not recklessly.
Okay, you need to stop flipping the car.
What?
You. It's
didn't even do anything.
It's a realistic sim, man.
That
you can't
is
just drive it. Drive it off a cliff.
Screw the Jeep. I don't even care anymore. That was ridiculous. I barely even flipped it over.
All right, how about we change the pace and you just chop down a tree real fast?
Okay. Did you change something with trees?
No, I just figured you might want to get some wood logs, use it to craft a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to punch the tree though.
It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. So.
Go to third person.
Oh God!
No, there's another player.
No, player. Hello. Oh wait. Hello. Hello,
These are
sir.
people at PAX right now, so.
No, don't. I'm friendly.
Uh-oh, he just brought out his axe. push F3 to put your
Oh,
hands
no, no,
down.
no. He wants a little bite of this, I think.
I don't know.
No, 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 no. Do you want a bite? Friendly. Hey, this is the friendly thing. He's friendly. Look, he doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to do it. PAX test. What's up, dude?
Oh, he's
he
friendly.
He knows how to do it.
He's
what
friendly.
up? How you doing,
man.
girl? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Step back, dude. Step the fuck back. Well, he's friendly. Okay, is there voice in this?
Well, he can hear you. He's right there.
Oh, he's right over there. Oh, I see him. Oh,
You see
I
him?
see him.
Yeah. Hey. Hello.
Hi. I see you. I'm gonna kill you.
Uh-oh. Okay, so no longer friends.
We're no longer
Friends no more.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Get
oh, my
wrecked.
God. You got him.
Get wrecked.
And you're at zero, like less than 1% health. You're at like basic. You're basically dead.
I am a professional axe murderer. Okay, I need to get a bandage. First of all, let's
You
get
need a
like
bandage.
this.
You need a bandage up.
I'm gonna rip my shirt off,
Get some.
shred it up.
There you go. Now go
It's
to
been a while.
crafting.
Yeah, I got it.
Perfect.
I can do it. Boom. That's
Awesome.
it. Boom. And then use.
Nice.
Too funny.
That was awesome.
Dude, don't flip me off. Come on. Wow. Security. Security. We got this guy over here. 15%, 30%. So how much does it heal up? It's slow
I
over
think
time?
each one does 15%.
Okay.
So it might
We
be
need some more T-shirts.
It might be 10%. The designers tuning the numbers constantly. It's hard to keep track of everything sometimes. But last I remember, it might have been 10 or either 15%. I know that there's a first aid kit that does 100%. Those are very hard to find.
What's going on in here? Did you design this, by the way? Did you
I
design
actually
this?
built this.
Building?
Yes.
That's cool. So what's the plans for the boxes here? Anything?
So the large crates, I think, should be destroyed. Or maybe not those crates. The other crates can be destroyed. That's a sheet of metal.
So these can be
Yeah,
destroyed.
they can be destroyed. Okay. So we're gonna have stuff that spawns inside of there. So you can come in and kind of blow up these crates, and maybe you can find something.
Okay.
I don't think currently they have anything tied to them on this build, but oh, hey, dear.
But there is going to be
there's loot everywhere
incentive to. Here we go.
to destroy those things. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Shred
Definitely.
this up. I need to get a bow and arrow. I remember how to build them too. That's what I love about this game. Any survival game where you rip your shirt off and you chop a tree down and make a bow and arrow. That's
Pretty good,
just
right?
10 of 10. Mwah. It's amazing. Let's heal it up a little bit, and then we're going to go get a bow and arrow. So I like that there's body language, so you can still be friendly. Do you guys plan on adding more?
We're going to add
that?
a lot more. Right now what we have is super basic, but we're going to add a ton more player interaction stuff. After Early Access comes out, our main focus is making everything a lot deeper. Actually, there was
When
a
is
player
Early
that
Access,
died
by
there.
the way?
Turn around, turn around.
When's early access?
Early access,
You said it.
we like August 45th.
15th?
August 45th? No.
15th? August 15th of when? 2012?
2012?
Okay, wow.
We are in the future. It's already out. There was actually somebody.
I want to make a bow and arrow,
Okay.
sir. Let me
All right,
make
all
a
right.
bow and arrow.
I'm not here to tell you what to
No backseat gaming from
Do
you.
whatever you want.
You have given me 2 black magic jeeps that both killed me.
do. You
So
do what you want.
trying to send me through some weird portal into the underworld. Can I even make it yet? No. I will figure it out, though. Discover, charcoal. Okay, so let's wood plank, craft, wood stick. We don't even know how to make it on this account. Oh,
You have to
because it's a
craft
new
the-
character.
you gotta craft the wood stick.
I got it.
Then
Then from the stick, you discover the stick. And then from that, you need... Oh, I don't have my T-shirt.
What you can
I'm
do-
going to take it off, but I got to pull these down here.
there you go.
All right.
You can actually drop the 2 wood logs because otherwise
Otherwise what?
It's
I
just
don't need the
fall.
sheet of metal.
Yeah.
I can do that.
the scrap of cloth went on the floor because your inventory space was full.
Son of a bitch.
It's like that right there. It's hard to see because the snow was on it. There you go. You got it.
So we take this, we take that,
Bam.
and now we know how to make a bow. Do we know how to make the arrow?
You do already, yeah.
Okay. Already did that.
There we go. Craft that bow. See if you can find some of these PAX guys again.
Oh, God. Get away. Get away. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
He's wearing something different.
Yeah, we've had a lot of different zombie wearables, and they should be wearing all types of different shirts. Eventually, they'll be able to wear all the backpacks and hats and everything that you can wear.
Nice.
So
are they going to be able to actually drop that stuff, too?
Yeah, so if you, basically, it's going to be what you see is what you get. And so if you see a zombie wearing all that stuff, you'll be able to kill him and then take the stuff off his corpse.
Sweet.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Alright, let's craft the shit out of these bows. I've learned in this game that you absolutely have to overcraft bows, because better have them and not need them than not have them and then get wrecked by a guy with an axe.
Exactly. Alright, let's see if we can find some. There should be a bunch of people on the PAX floor playing right now.
I call out everybody who's playing H1Z1
Meet at the water tower.
I am a god among men. I have a bow and arrow. I feel like unstoppable now.
Uh-oh.
That looked like that was a hit.
Yeah, it was, because he started running after you. Oh, nice shot.
Thank you, sir.
So right now there's a bug with the bow, with the arrows. You can't pull them out of the corpses.
Oh, you can't?
But you will be able to. That will definitely be a thing. If you are a good marksman, you should be able to have one bow, headshot every single zombie or player, and then just take the bow out and just, it's your special bow. It's your, I mean your arrow. It's your one arrow. And then you have a special arrow. You hit him in the foot, I think. Oh, that was too high. Oh, right in the back. He's like, what? Messing with me? He's coming after you.
I still need practice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, if you get pretty good with the bow, it's pretty deadly.
The good thing about it, too, is it's pretty silent, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's better than trying to shoot somebody with a pistol and you attract a bunch of zombie attention and player attention.
Where's the bears at?
The bears are in the woods.
They're not, because last time they were here... Wow. So you added bear shit to the game.
We added bear dumps.
You added bear shit to the game. That is amazing.
You can squeeze the dumps for hydration, get water.
Wow.
No,
that's awesome.
To be perfectly honest, we actually have deer bladders, and you can like use deer bladder with scraps of cloth to rub deer scent on you, so you can hunt deer more easily.
Really? That's pretty cool.
That's actually a real thing.
Where is everybody? All right, let's get some more arrows because I've been jerking around too much with this practicing. There's a lot of deer. Are you guys going to add bucks in, by the way?
Yeah, bucks are actually in on an internal build.
Nice.
We have bucks, doe, ravens, bunnies.
Awesome.
Wolves and bears.
I look forward to this. Do you have server numbers yet? You guys know?
That's going to be part of early access. So we'll set up a bunch of servers with different server caps, and we'll see which ones end up being the most popular ones. But we can potentially have a server cap of 2,000 if we really wanted to.
Realistically, though, you're probably not going to.
2,000 would be a little insane.
2,000
would be
awesome,
pretty
though.
much deathmatch. Maybe people like that. We'll see.
If you had like a version of the Crown from Planet Side 2 where there was like central loot location and you got like organic clans to just create their own,
yeah,
that would be amazing.
Craft another bandage. You're hurting. You're hurting, man. That's why it's kind of like blurry and gray because he's such low health right now.
I think I just dropped it.
Just dropped it.
Let's take this and move it over here, and then we're gonna go. You can't see it.
It's right there.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna get axed in the back of the head. That's what I'm waiting for.
Use a flare.
Pull this thing out. Why not? Ooh, somebody's been building over here.
Somebody's been building. Yeah, somebody knows what they're doing over here. There must have been another PAX player.
Hacker. Look at this. What kind of strange deck is this?
I don't know. Maybe he'll come back to his home and you can murder him. So you're basically, how do you play survival games? You're basically
terribly.
Oh my gosh, nice. Get this backpack right here.
What do you mean?
Would you say you're more of a?
Let's just take all the shit.
Are you a guy that runs up to
stuff?
Are you a guy that runs up to another person and will try to be a friend with them initially, or are you
It
just
really
going
depends
to
on the game.
Okay.
Like Arma 2, there's really no incentive to be friendly. You know, DayZ standalone, there's so many options available for you to, you know, encourage creativity, encourage role play, encourage, you know, the social aspect. You know, just messing with people. But it just depends. So, like, if you really, like, in its current state, H1Z1, I can wave at somebody and I can shoot them in the face with an arrow and steal their stuff.
Yep.
That's it. If you were to add more stuff, like, I can actually not only wave at them, I can, I don't know, high-five them. You know what I mean? More options, more opportunities to not be kill on sight. So
and I'm glad you brought that up because that's exactly what we're doing. We're adding all kinds of different player animations. We're adding active iron side or active idle animations. So like you don't just hold your axe up all the time. You put it down by your side.
Okay.
And then if you want to be hostile, you can bring it up. Same with the pistols.
See, that's so key. That's what I really liked about
because
Standalone
right now,
is the behavior, body language. You can really tell someone's intention right away because they go from, you know, hey, I'm holding my gun to, hey, I have my gun in your face.
And it's
that's
super
huge.
important, right?
It's so huge, yeah.
And that's why we're trying to add it, because if somebody runs up with a pistol right now, it just looks like they're trying to kill you, or an axe, especially because you hold it way up here. But if somebody runs up to you and they have their pistol by their side, or it's on their back, their rifle's on their back, they're not really hostile towards you.
Yeah.
You know, and then if all of a sudden they bring it out, you're like, okay, well, this guy's definitely hostile.
And there's like a couple seconds where, you know, those epic moments are created because of the intensity from, can I trust this guy? I can't trust this guy. And then like, oh shit, he's pulling his gun out. You know, just everything slows down. You get anxiety, and so it's awesome.
Definitely coming down the line. That's part of the reason why we need just a little more time before we release early access.
So August 12th, 2011. You heard it here first. Adam, you tweet him, hashtag August 2012, where's the game at? You've been saying that since, like, when did you guys give us the...
I gave a date at SOE Live. I said August 45th.
Yeah.
But I guess nobody thinks that that's real. So.
It's
wow,
a real
nice
thing.
Shot,
Thank
actually.
you. Thank you, sir.
So it is a headshot for a zombie to kill him in one shot. So he definitely headshotted him from that far
I'm telling you, I literally, like, while everybody was sleeping in Vegas, I was training by myself like an absolute tryhard. I'm like, I am gonna be a master bowsman before this weekend is over.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it was fun.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here in a little bit. We have another person coming on next, Test Games, just in a few minutes. So let's. Any final thoughts, RhinoCrunch?
Final thoughts.
Any questions for me?
I just hope that. I just hope that you guys do continue to do, like, the body language. It's a great idea.
Yeah, I know you've been a big supporter of that. Definitely the first time you came out, you were telling me about all kinds of the player interactions that you want.
Just because when games, in my opinion, my humble opinion, when games give players the opportunity to be creative and actually do things other than murder on sight and create this role play and create this story that you create, it's just an endless wealth of entertainment for people to play and just enjoy. You know, so I just hope you guys stick with that. And I know the PvP community is like, shut up, you goddamn Care Bear. But like, I firmly believe there should
definitely validity to that, because you don't want a game where it's just no player interaction. I mean, that totally kills simulation games, any type of sim game. You want player interaction, even if it is aggressive interaction. You want some type of interaction. You just don't want people not communicating with each other. So we're definitely listening to that, and we'll definitely take care of that.
Awesome. So we're gonna let Test Games hop on.
Here's let's go back to the main page. So hey guys, over here. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for watching RhinoCrunch. Make sure you follow his channel. It's what is it?
It's RhinoCrunch.
RhinoCrunch
15598/XYZ at myspace.com.
That's a really good channel. I'm glad you're using
the branding.
I mean,
thank you. Yeah,
it's really good. I know all these other people tryhards use YouTube, but
yeah, those guys, they have no idea what they're doing. MySpace is resurging right now. It's resurging.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna real quick hop out. We're gonna bring in Test Games, and we will be back in 2 seconds. Well, maybe longer than 2 seconds, but really fast. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? Back again. Sorry, I just totally put my hand in front of your face. I'm like, hey guys. We have the lovely Tess Games here with us. Say hi to all of the people on the internet. We're here to play some H1Z1, and you also came to SWE Live.
Yes.
And you got to play.
I did.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It was really cool. I got to ask.
Here, bring this up. Sorry.
Oh, so sorry. I got to ask a bunch of questions from Jimmy Weisenhunt, and I got to craft a bow and shoot a deer and wander around a little bit. That was pretty neat.
Nice.
That was pretty neat. It was my first time ever checking out the game, so
cool.
It was really cool.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be able to hop in the game here right now. Nobody wants to look at my face anymore. Let's get right into the game. So here we go. This is where we just definitely died, but then you'll get to respawn as a new person. I think the mic, I think it's, there we go.
Better?
That's way better.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. This?
There you go.
Oh.
How about you come over here and fix her situation over here? Our AV guy's like pointing at us and we have headphones on. We can't hear anything he's saying.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Cool. Yeah.
Live shows.
Yes.
Gotta love them. All right, here you go. So you're right here. Insert coin to continue. You definitely have to put a quarter in.
Oh, okay.
Throw back to the old
I have,
school arcade
quarters
style.
somewhere.
We have like a bunch of funny messages on all the death screens, and so we had to do a throwback to the arcade.
Okay. Awesome.
Right. So here you go. Fresh new spawn.
Okay. So where do we spawn? Interesting.
You spawn. So you always spawn near some type of a road.
Okay.
And it's definitely near Highway 14. And Highway 14 goes north and south across the map, and east and west up and down the, or sorry, north and south up and down the map, and east and west across the map.
Okay.
So you always kind of know where you are if you find a road sign, or if you start getting more familiar with the landmarks. You can see different water towers. You can see like this this radio tower is definitely, actually, you know what? Let's run towards that radio tower.
Okay.
We're gonna go try to see if we can find the town. Some type of town.
That would
some
be
type
awesome.
of something. That'll be our mission. Let's go to the radio tower and find the town on the other side.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Awesome, right?
One thing I know a lot of people are really curious about seeing is farming in the game, and I know it's not available for us to show off really well.
Yeah, so a lot of people want to see farming. Right now, you would have to find all the materials for it. It might take a while. It's very hit or miss to be able to find everything.
Okay.
So
how does it work?
It is in the game. There are things that you can find, like wheat seeds and corn, and basically you base a little foundation, and you get to basically plant seeds, and then over some time you get the crops to grow.
Okay. Like what kind of time frame?
Right now for testing, it's really quick, but we definitely have to tune it before the game comes out. But you can use the crops to make all kinds of things. Like you can get fertilizer. You plant corn in the fertilizer. The corn stalks grow.
Oh, cool.
You can, harvest them.
Okay.
I know that you can actually use part of the crops that you grow to make a landmine.
Oh, really?
You combine it with gunpowder.
Interesting. Gunpowder is something you'd have to find.
You'd have to find it out of ammo and get the gunpowder out of the ammo.
That's so
things
cool.
Like that. But yeah, so the farming is definitely in the game. I'm sure we'll highlight it on a later stream when it's not a live show and we're back at the studio and we can just summon everything.
Yeah, spawn the things that you need to really show it off.
But yeah, for sure.
But it's really cool to at least know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course, no problem.
Awesome. But yeah.
As we run to the radio tower, do you have any other questions?
Well, one question that I had about crafting, major question that I've seen a lot, I think, on Reddit and other places. Oh, cool. That's right. Third person. Third person is available, and all you have to do is hit T.
T, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, question about crafting.
Watch out for the zombies.
Whoa. I'm just gonna go around those guys. I hope I'm still going in the right direction.
You are.
Yes. Okay. Test lost is a thing.
Here, go left. Go up this way.
Okay. So basically, is it possible to reverse engineer things? Like if you find something really neat, like, I don't know, some sort of gun or item, and you want to be able to craft it in the future, is it possible to reverse engineer it, like take it apart to see how it's built? And will that destroy it, or like is that at all a possibility?
So right now, there's things that you can salvage. So like if you take a shirt, you can salvage it. If you have ammo, you can get gunpowder out of it, things like that.
Cool.
So I think what you're talking about is another layer of crafting, like a deeper part of it. And we've definitely talked about having things like that. And the possibilities are endless. We'll probably down the line want to be able to do things like that, so you can reverse engineer craft things. Right now, currently, it isn't really. Right now, we're pretty straightforward with our crafting, just because we're trying to get players who play our game just in and hopping in right away and being able to figure it out.
Right.
It's super important.
Cool.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, crafting is a huge pillar of the game.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely keep adding more recipes and doing more things with crafting. See if you can get over the hill over this way.
Okay.
And then you'll get to the top of the ridge and you'll be able to see Simba.
Cool.
Everything the light touches is yours.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. What about, so another question that I've had was about base building. So what do you need? Like, what is the basic ingredient for when you first get into the game? If you want to, like, first of all, where would you want to build a base? Is there like a good
you
location?
could technically build a base right here on top of this mountain, right? This mountain ridge. And everything, like, look over this way. This is a huge part of the map that a lot of people don't see. Like, it just keeps going. Like, there's all this forest over here. Go to look to the right. And all this stuff over here. I mean, you can really build it anywhere. And if you're a smart player, you would want to build your base in the forest. And a lot of people who are just playtesting the game build it right on the road.
Yeah.
And obviously, that's not going to work. Players are going to find it, and you're not going to be able to live there. But you can essentially build your plot anywhere that you can place it on a flat terrain, a relatively flat terrain.
Okay. So there's not going to be any kind of leveling of land or anything
no,
like that?
No, nothing like that. That's going to be a steep hike.
Yeah.
You might have to go around the left side.
Okay. Left is that way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I love the sunset. It's so beautiful.
It's good, right?
It's
awesome.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. I think here, let's play with it a little bit. Here, let's go back up to the top, or go up a little bit more, and we can actually show off a little bit of the settings.
Sure, yeah.
So right now we have all 4 seasons in the game.
Okay. And how often do they cycle?
The time is whatever we set it to.
Okay.
So they actually go through the cycle, though. I'm always bad at this. What is it? It goes winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, I was definitely playing Game Boy instead of paying attention in class when that happened.
Yeah, I'm bad with left and right, so it's all good.
Okay, so I have this awesome little display thing here, and what I can do is I can mess with the time of day. And this is all server settings too. Okay. Actually, of course it breaks on me.
Oh no.
It's okay. That's
how
fine.
many servers will there be? Like,
so I can.
Will there be private servers?
So here's nighttime. This is actually an older nighttime.
Oh wow.
But let's do sunrise. See how it's kind of like morning dew.
Yeah.
And then it slowly starts. And as you can see, the sun rises on this side and sets on the other side.
That's
I don't know.
Really cool.
It's actually, I think it rises in the east and sets in the west, right?
Okay.
So another thing that I struggle with. All right. And then we kind of get closer to full noon, this is noon, right?
Wow.
And this is on a sunny day. We have a lot of things like cloudy day, foggy day, and then back to where we were. I think this is
winter season, though, right?
This is winter season.
Is it possible to see a fall or
yeah, I was
or
about to do it on the display, but I don't know why it messed up.
That's so cool, because that's one thing I didn't get to see at SOE Live. It was just winter.
There's a thing where the things aren't working.
Oh.
So, live shows. What are you gonna do?
Live shows.
Anyway, so let's go back to your quest for
my quest for the town.
Quest for the town.
Yes. One thing I would really love to find, and so it's a thing that was added to the game when I visited SOE Studios, was borscht. If that's something that we could craft,
nice.
That would be cool. I don't know if we could find the beets and water and salt to do it, but
yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that could be made. That would be like a great meal in Apocalypse, right?
Right?
You're going to go on the left side around
It's so simple.
Yeah. So what are the ingredients?
I believe it's just beets, water, and salt.
Oh, it's not potatoes?
Nope. Just beets, water, and salt. Yeah, super simple.
Nice.
Survival borscht.
I want to make like pho.
Oh my god, pho would be awesome.
Just like freaking get some noodles.
Yeah.
Get some broth.
Can I run up this, or is that going to be too steep?
Might be a little steep.
Yeah.
I know there's a road on the left side of this mountain that takes you up there.
Okay. Is there fall damage?
Yes, there is. So just be a little careful.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Hold right. Hold right. Hold right. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. All right.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
Nothing is wrong here. Everything is perfect in the world.
What's happening?
Fine.
Okay, there we go. Now we're running over.
You are the best mountain climber in the world.
I can fly.
You can fly, and you're taking fall damage. So.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run a little lower. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
That doesn't seem
yeah,
to be
you're
helping.
like you're trying to like climb up the cliff side of a rock. All right.
There we go. A little bit better.
Turn right a little bit. Is there a road over there? Oh, I think that's the road that leads up to the radio tower.
Straight up there.
I'm gonna laugh when you get to the radio tower and there's no loot.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. So all of these locations that we're going through right now, are they likely to have zombies? Because we're not. We saw them when I spawned.
So how the server works right now is it's based.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
here,
no.
Since you're here, I'm just gonna. There you go.
Thank you.
Nothing happened. Right now, the way the server works is you have.
Oh god.
You're just run down here. Just,
Yeah, that's not working. I'm trying to get there faster, but it's not going to happen.
The more players that are on the server, the more that the zombies are going to spawn.
Oh, cool.
So right now, there's not very many players on this server, so you're not seeing a lot of zombies.
Okay.
But also, if you're doing a lot of things like crafting, making a lot of noise, shooting guns, that also spawns zombies.
Okay.
So that's why you don't see very many right now, but you're also in a very secluded area. If you go towards the town, you would definitely see a ton of zombies.
Okay. That's really cool. And so how big is the map really? Like how far are things from each other? I mean, I'm seeing this is a particularly difficult route, I guess. But
yeah, there's the road. You did it.
There it is.
Yes.
Awesome. Yay.
So the map right now is 64 square kilometers.
Okay.
And as you can see, your run speed is a little bit slower than, like you're not running as fast as other survival games maybe. So the 64 square kilometers feels a little bit larger.
Okay.
Even though
look at that sunset. So pretty.
But we're trying to get up to even bigger than that. We're trying to get up to potentially going up 16,000 square kilometers, which is
That's
massive.
Gonna be huge,
more space than we would ever need. So definitely.
That's really, really, really cool. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So vehicles. This road is it's like a road where you need mountain goats. Are you ever going to be able to, use mounts like animals?
I don't know about mounts. I know if we did have a mount, people are requesting a horse.
Yeah,
right, to
I would
tame
assume.
a horse. I think once we start playing with the fact that we want pets in the game, will probably be like a way to tame like a wolf, maybe.
That would be really cool.
That'd be really cool.
Especially in the winter, go sledding.
Yeah.
You can craft a sled.
That's definitely something that's down the line for sure.
Okay.
But
very cool.
I just love look to the right. Like I don't think people realize how big the map is. I mean, it goes on. I mean, we'll go up to the radio tower. And there's more than that. That's where the render distance stops.
Wow.
Because you can. And all those trees that you see, if somebody chops one down, you'll be able to see it fall.
Oh, really?
So you'll be able to see where players
So
are
cool.
if you get up here and you see trees starting to fall.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So you can sort of see where people are sneakily hiding their little bases. That's awesome.
So if you get a hunting rifle and you go up to the radio tower, be a pretty.
Can I just run
up
up this way?
Go around this way.
Around this way, yeah.
We definitely need to paint dirt on the road.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to tell because
I'm sure it is. I think it's the snow texture that's making it hard to see.
Yeah. Definitely would be neat to also see the game in different
snowboarding.
seasons.
Somebody said snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I'm a skier actually, so that would be really cool to see in the game.
All right, radio tower.
Okay.
Pray for gold. Pray for
gosh.
gold.
Loot. Let there be loot. Okay.
All right. Go into this shack over here.
Okay.
Go into first person. It's easier to see.
Thanks. Oh yeah, much better.
There you go.
I'm so much more used to first person.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
You get nothing.
Can I break these?
Yeah. You use the axe.
Do I have an axe?
Yeah.
Oh, I have an axe. Awesome. So I thought that you didn't spawn with an axe
Oh,
anymore.
there you go. You don't.
Ooh.
You don't. But this is a show build. It's
okay.
On a show floor. It's when somebody's only going to play for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a bad experience sometimes just playing for 5 minutes. Like nobody plays a survival game for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll start players with an axe at a
That
show.
makes sense.
It's easier for them to kind of just get a taste of the game in a quick 5-minute span.
So I've got ground coffee,
And
fertilizer. Ooh.
Fertilizer
and
can be used in crafting.
Okay, so can I discover something from here?
I don't think with just fertilizer. I think you need 2 more recipes.
Oh, okay.
We might find them. We'll see.
Okay, so for now.
There's still, I think, more loot up here. I think there might be more stuff.
Okay. What is this thing?
That's,
Can I break that?
Milk jug or something?
Nope.
I don't know.
It looks like some kind of power thing. Interesting.
Yeah, so this radio tower, we plan on using it in the future. Like, what if you get up to this radio tower and it's a way to communicate with other people on the server?
That would be cool.
Right? You turn something on up here, and now walkie-talkies work or something like that.
That would be really, really cool.
We're definitely talking about things like that. So
So you have to get to certain. So I know that you can speak. There's voice over IP when you're locally right next to someone, but when you want to talk over a long distance, you'd have to go to a specific location.
Maybe you have to go to the radio tower.
That
or
would
maybe
be really cool.
What if you find, a CB radio,
Can
but
I
it
get
doesn't?
in there?
You technically can with a glitch. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Are you ready for this glitch? Watch this. Ready? Ninja. Oh.
Oh,
so we
nice.
got to fix that.
Double jump FTW?
Yeah. Nope. Dang it. See? Now I'm trapped.
So this gray that we're seeing right now, that's because it's nighttime?
Yeah, it's the moon's coming up.
Okay.
Definitely, it's kind of washed out because of the weather.
Yeah.
The
So will
snow.
that change? Will it be more sort
Yeah,
of
we're on the.
dark
We've
but
already
colorful?
messed. Come on, please work. No. Okay. We've already messed with the nighttime on an internal build. Like it's actually moonlit, so it's really dark, and the
nice.
moon actually lights up the
That's really cool.
field.
Definitely
field,
looking
the
forward
world.
to that. Yeah. The more atmospheric the game is, the
Yeah.
cooler.
Here, let's go this. Whoa. The morning dew.
Ooh.
So let me get you back to where you were. Okay, let's go this side. So
Okay.
the map is rather large.
Yes. Wow.
So I'm gonna kind of get you down this mountain safely.
Okay. Thank you.
since-
I appreciate that.
No
since
problem.
I fail at running. Apparently. Oh God.
So, what is your channel? Your live stream?
Oh,
right?
so my channel is Tessachka. It's Tessa, C-H-K-A. Just means little Tess in Russian. I play a lot of scary games. I wear a heart rate monitor, so when scary things happen in like zombie attacks or PvP or anything crazy, basically, I get super excited, and you guys can see that happening in real time, my actual heartbeat while it's
That's
happening,
crazy.
which is cool. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that in this game because I'm sure.
You're gonna get scared by zombies.
Yeah, I'm going to get scared by zombies, and if I'm, trying to sneak up on someone in PvP, I'll definitely have my heart pumping then. That'll be fun. Definitely very, very much looking forward to this game.
Awesome.
And showing it off and being able to, do all the different elements, doing crafting, doing farming, doing PvP, everything.
Yeah, for
Super
sure.
exciting.
Okay, you should be pretty safe relatively to go down without killing yourself.
Thank you.
Maybe. There you go. Good luck.
Okay.
People are saying it sounds Russian.
It is Russian. So I was born in Russia. I came to the U.S. when I was 7 years old. So Tessachka is very
Wow.
Russian. Yeah, I used to actually translate for a living before I became a full-time streamer.
That's just cheating. That's
Well,
cheating.
I'm actually, it's weird because I grew up speaking Russian, and especially it's really funny whenever I play games with Russian people. They'll try to speak to me and I'll be able to understand them, but whenever they type, it's a little bit difficult for me to read because I was older when I came here, so most of my reading ability is here. You guys are going to have mostly American signs in this game, though, right?
It is a town anywhere in America, so you'll
Okay.
be able to read all the signs. in
Cool.
English. We're starting to name a lot of our points of interest, like the main town's called Pleasant Valley, and
Oh,
one of the
cool.
neighborhoods is called Serenity Falls.
Okay.
And we have this place called Creepy Town. And players are going to make up their own names, too.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
Here, let's run over here.
Okay.
This is cool. I like that we're showing off more of how big the world is,
Yeah, it's
what it looks
huge.
like. Because I think a lot of people have just seen the road, right?
Yeah.
Or the town.
Yeah.
But they haven't really seen the in-betweens of just how big the world is. And so players are getting a sense of the scale of the game. So it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Are you guys planning any support for things like the omnidirectional treadmill or the Oculus Rift, things like that?
Here, run over this way. So I know that a couple of our devs have already plugged in the Oculus Rift to the game and done like 3D stuff. And I don't know how. Honestly, I'm not the right person to answer that. I don't know how the support that's needed for that. But I don't see why not.
Because that would be cool. Marathon
Definitely.
training while running in game.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
And so there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things we're adding. Like, so you're running through a section right now that's actually pretty barren. And there are places that are barren purposefully, but basically, the world designers back on the studio are filling in a lot of these locations with things, so you're not just running for a long time. There's a bear eating a zombie, by the way.
Wait, so the bears can eat the zombies?
Yeah, all the AI interacts with each other.
That's cool.
Uh-oh, he's running towards you.
Ah.
He's going to bring the bear towards you.
No.
All right, go back, run that way. Go away.
Oh, there's more zombies.
But basically, we're filling the world up with points of interest every day. So
that's really, really cool. Yeah, it's definitely one thing that I would love to see is you can't just run forever and not see anything.
Of course. Yeah, no, that's our intention is you run. What I want to be is you run to one place, you can look and see something, run to that, run and look, unless it's purposely supposed to be the forest or something.
And the deer runs away.
Deer runs away, and the zombie probably chases the deer if you run it into it.
Can I do that? Nope. Deer ran away. Zombie's probably going to chase me in a moment. So this is all snow on the ground that I'm seeing. And I've actually...
this is all snow. Here, check that for loot, see if there's anything in there. Oh, there's a bear in there. Watch out.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
He actually got trapped. Haha.
Oh. There's a zombie. Should I try and kill the zombie?
Yeah, kill the zombie.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, never mind. Run.
Whoa!
Run.
Oh, my God, no.
Wrecked. And then he kills the zombie. And he's...
Oh, my God, so wrecked. That was terrible.
And he roars.
That was terrible.
That was amazing. That was
oh my gosh.
That was awesome. I thought he was stuck in there because it looked like another player from PAX actually died in there.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, the bear got stuck in there. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, turn around, kill the zombie. You're safe from the bear. And then the bear just totally runs out and kills both of them. All right, respawn. You can respawn.
Okay. So I know that I'm sure a lot of streamers have asked for this, but is it possible to check out the airdrop system, how that works?
Yeah. No, we showed it. We showed a little bit, but let me show you one. I'll show you a cool one. This one hasn't really been shown very much, I don't think.
Cool, new stuff.
So, in the meantime, you can, chop down some trees, craft some stuff, and we'll wait for the airdrop to come in. This is a different one that I showed previously. Previously, I was showing RhinoCrunch, just what we can do with them, like a Jeep drop from the airdrop, our off-roader. Just showing the capabilities that we have.
Yay, wood logs. I know I can make a bow with just wood logs and tearing up my shirt.
Yeah,
is that
you
correct?
can do that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. No.
You have to craft the stick and the... You already have it discovered.
Okay.
You just need to find the materials.
Wood stick.
Yeah.
Craft.
Uh-oh, you're getting attacked.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm so not used to third person. Oh, my goodness. But you can switch pretty easily. Okay, I don't want the zombie to kill me. So it already feels so much more responsive than other games I've played that are like this. Which is really nice.
That's
it
good.
Feels really good.
And what's funny is we're not satisfied with our combat at all right now.
Okay.
Like we're trying to make it even better.
I'm just looking around for zombies.
We need to make our melee combat feel a little tighter, and the animations need to get a little bit tighter. And you totally whiffed that was funny.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh my God, what's with all these zombies?
I don't know.
This is kind of cool, though, that they're all attacking me. Like, I wasn't expecting that. It seemed like a quiet little area, and
so see if you can come out and look up in the sky, see if the airdrop has dropped yet. It should. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I thought I heard it. Look up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. So I just have to run to where
run towards that. Yeah, run towards that.
Awesome. Oh, my goodness.
So
what
I don't
kinds
know
of
if you
things...
can tell, but that's actually... So usually we've shown the military crate, which is like a small little military crate. Showed off the off-roader, which you could tell it was an off-roader coming down. We can do really anything with airdrops. We can... I mean, if we really wanted to, I could have a tree fall from an airdrop, I guess.
God.
I mean, you can't do that now, but I mean, like, the possibilities are endless, right?
Will the player be able to choose what's dropped?
Well, internally, we're still discussing about how we want to do airdrops. We're just showing them off because we're like, hey, airdrops are in, but now we get to decide what we actually want to do with them.
Okay.
So let's see. As you can see, go into first person. You can see it's already really large. Like, that's a large crate.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a military crate.
What?
So let me get a little closer. Run a little closer.
Ooh, I'm really wondering what's in here. So it could be anything. It could be supplies.
Anything. It could be like massive.
Vehicle.
I mean, that's a massive crate.
Whoa.
Let's see what's in there.
That's huge. Oh my God, there's zombies. It's like a ton of zombies. Oh my God.
So we can also airdrop zombies.
And I'm dead. Oh my God.
So
that was awesome.
What happened there is the military quarantined a zone in a city over to the left, and they dropped it on you guys because they didn't want to.
Oh my God! Thanks for that.
No
Much
problem.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Zombie drop. That was
just
pretty
because you
awesome.
see an airdrop doesn't mean it's always something that you want.
That actually would be really cool as a streamer because I mean, I'm always looking for ways for chat to be able to interact with me.
Yeah.
So to be able to give that option to people to scare me with an actual thing in game like that.
I could totally see it right now. There'd be like donation, and they're like, please get an airdrop
Yeah.
of zombies.
Yeah.
And I want you to kill them all.
Yeah. Is there going to be any way for people to like gift an airdrop? So say they know my Steam name or something and they want to...
I think not like just straight up gifting, but
Okay.
I'm sure it would be like pseudo gifting.
'Cause it would be cool if-
and then you're like, okay, I'll get an airdrop.
It would
type
be
of
cool
thing.
if there was some way to surprise the streamer with something like that.
That would be awesome. No, I think full integration like that down the line is very important. I think we should do stuff like that. I really do.
That would be really cool.
But I mean, you're in a neighborhood now. I mean, there's
Okay.
tons of loot in all of these buildings and all these houses.
I'm going to look around. Are there likely to be zombies inside the houses?
There, technically, yes, they should be able to roam wherever they want. That's just a pile of trash.
Okay.
You can look inside the fridge and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
But the server, once the server comes up, the zombies roam wherever they really want to. You know, they
Okay.
kind of do whatever they want. And if a player
Cool.
trained them into the house and broke line of sight, then the zombie's just going to roam around the house.
Will they go upstairs?
Yeah, they'll
Ooh.
go upstairs.
Beef chunks. Interesting. I never saw that at SOE Live. Sugar. There's got to be some discoverable stuff here. Oh, Miguel spicy chili with extra beans. Interesting. Super interesting. Okay, let's see. What can I make with this stuff? Sugar and water? No?
Well, you can, but though that's not actually, you don't actually have water. You have an empty bottle.
Oh, that's right.
So you would actually need to go to the lake, get water in it, and then you could
Okay.
probably combine sugar and water.
Okay.
I know you can combine water and coffee grounds. So, but right now you just have the empty bottle.
Gotcha.
You need to
Okay.
you need
so
to find
nothing
more loot.
interesting. More loot. Okay.
More loot.
You
Like
can't just...
these are containers. Like this is a container right here.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting.
Nope, nothing in there. The other nightstand, and you can just hit E again to close it quickly.
Oh, okay, thanks. I didn't know that. Awesome. Not
Should do it.
working.
Well,
Nope.
maybe not.
Okay, that's okay.
I think that was the thing that you just searched. There we go. Okay.
Ah, okay. So, bathroom?
Nope.
Nope. Ah, that works. Okay, awesome.
Nothing in the toilet. Thankfully.
I'm used to Borderlands. There's always something in the toilet.
We actually have item spawners in the toilet. Too.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Man, this house doesn't have anything.
Nope.
And there is other people playing,
Oh, there's
so
stuff
there
in
could
here.
be a case that if somebody came into this house from the show floor
Already looted.
and already looted everything.
Okay. Okay.
So-
How many people are on the server right now?
And you know what? That's probably a dead giveaway because the door's open.
Yeah.
So
that's
somebody
true.
actually probably already went in there and did
Yeah,
that.
Okay, so search for houses with closed doors. Is
I
that
don't
a
know what
deer
that is.
Stuck in.
That is a bug.
Whoops.
That is something that will get fixed.
And the deer's running away.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
so
run
this
away.
is the real town.
Yeah, so this is
Awesome.
one of the towns. There you go. Yeah,
Cool.
cool. We found it.
Awesome. Okay.
These apartment buildings, each you can go on every single one of those floors.
Really
You
cool.
can barricade yourself in there.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yep.
So can you build upon like already existing structures? Can you fortify them? Can you like start farming
Definitely.
on the roof, something like that?
Most definitely. I think to farm you need soil, so you need like some.
Is it
ground.
possible to bring soil up to the roof
no,
of the building?
yeah, not currently. I don't think so. Maybe eventually. That'd be cool.
Because that would be really cool. It would be a way to protect it.
Rooftop
yeah.
farm. No, totally. I think that's a valid suggestion. Look at those dumpsters.
Okay.
Dumpster dive.
Dumpster dive. I got it. Okay. Oh,
Wow.
nothing.
Nope.
Wow. All this stuff has been looted.
Jeez. Yeah. Jeez.
Nothing to
Hard
find.
times in the post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah. I'd love to show us some crafting, but I don't know.
You don't have.
I don't have anything to
that's just an
craft
empty
with.
room.
Yeah. Okay. Can I go inside the building?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can go in there. Should be
Okay.
door to the left. You can't use the elevator.
Nope.
No
Stairs?
electricity.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic.
So how long exactly was the apocalypse in the storyline?
So in the storyline, this is basically the main craziness. Like, have you ever seen the movie War Z?
Yes.
You know how in the first days that it happened, there was just madness and craziness.
Yeah.
So it's basically after that dies down.
Okay.
So months, weeks to months after the initial event.
Okay.
After everyone who's been turned into a zombie has basically been turned into a zombie, and only the safest survivors are left.
Okay.
You're definitely finding some
Beets.
good food.
Oh, I found beets.
Sliced beets. There
oh
you
my
go.
gosh. Okay, so all we need is salt and water.
There you go.
Let's see. That would be amazing if I could actually make borscht. That is my main goal. People are like, why? It was really, really cool to actually see that added to the game and see the process of that. You guys have some really powerful tools for editing, which is really
it's pretty
neat.
cool.
And you guys built, some of them are new and some of them came from PlanetSide 2, is that right?
Yeah, we've been using, so we have our own in-house tools
Okay.
that we use to make our games.
Okay.
And we use it on our own engine. So, are you
lost?
You're lost?
Yep. Test lost. It happens a lot. It never happens in video games. Ever. I never get lost. Oh, right.
There
The
you go.
door. Okay.
Crouch.
How do I crouch?
See?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm still crouching, aren't I?
Go to the roof.
Okay.
See if you can go to the roof.
Yeah. Okay. Up and up and up. I'm fully expecting for things to be like jumping out at me and trying to kill me, but so far that only happened in the airdrop. That was pretty good. Are there any questions in
People are
chat?
spamming lost in chat.
Oh yes. If anyone is in chat from my channel, feel free to use the test lost emote.
I think that's what is this. What this is?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah. There you go.
That's exactly what that is. That was actually my first emote when I got partnered.
Test lost.
So bad. So bad. I've gotten slightly better. Once I learn the map, then I won't get quite as lost. Granted, I was inside a building getting lost just now.
So I think it's actually a good part to... are we good on time? How are we? We're good? Okay, we're good on time.
Awesome. So what else can we show off? Can we build something?
Yeah. See if you can get... You might have to go all the way down to the bottom again.
Okay.
And you're going to have to get a lot of wood logs and some metal scraps, and then you can start building a foundation.
Awesome. Yeah, I would love to show that.
I'll look at chat. Guys in chat, do you have any questions for me as she goes down to the bottom floor and gets some wood logs and some metal scraps?
Get some things. I'm hearing sort of interesting background noises, like there might be zombies around.
Yeah, those are definitely zombie noises.
Okay. But they're none actually that close. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Okay. So since he's in the way, I'm going to have to kill him. Oh.
Will there be map expansions? It's a persistent server, so it's just one map. But yes, we're going to have a huge map eventually. It's going to be basically as large as we want to make it. Airdrops will be something in the marketplace. We've talked about it. I think internally we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do with airdrops. So basically it's an ongoing conversation. Will you marry me, Adam? Yes. Will zombies move or only stand? So we have a bunch of different types of zombies. We have like really dumb zombies that are walkers that are just kind of like shamble around, and then we have smarter, faster zombies that kind of are like kind of pissed off, and they'll run at you.
Oh, that was easy.
How will the barricading of buildings work? Basically, you're gonna craft a wooden barricade or a metal barricade, I think, eventually, and then you're gonna put that in the housing windows or the doors, and you'll be able to
we could show
yourself. Now? You can build a wooden barricade, but I think they only work in the houses right now, not the buildings. Okay. But if they eventually they will be able to work everywhere.
Maybe there's a house somewhere where we can show that off, 'cause that would be cool.
Yeah.
Can you use
Will there be radiation? No, there's no radiation right now. Maybe later we can create radiation somehow, but right now it's not. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Can you use any of the items you like if there's any gas left in this gas station, can you light it on fire?
Yeah, well, so right now we can't, so it's a persistent world, so it's not like the server can just restart and the gas station's there again. The servers are going to be up, basically forever. And so if you blow up a gas station, it'd be blown up forever.
Okay.
So I think...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're getting attacked by a wolf and a zombie.
That's not good.
You're going to have to run up and hit them. Or run right. Fight or flight. Fight and flight. Oh!
There we go. Awesome.
Damn,
Animal fat. Awesome. Okay. So why can't I pick it up?
You have it already. Oh, your inventory space is probably full.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop the empty... probably drop the flares because I don't need those.
For people wondering about early access, we are super close, guys. We are definitely just fixing up a few more things internally. As you can see, there's definitely a lot of bugs still that we want to fix. Like I was talking about the animations that still need to be done, like the active idle iron sight animations, and but we're really close, guys. So just give us the time that we need to build it, and it will come soon. I'm telling you. We're very close.
So I have a question. The H1Z1 stage 1 that you're seeing at the bottom of the screen, that's the infection factor, right?
That's the infection factor, yeah. Okay. So that's another thing that we have that's kind of different than other survival games is we actually have a virus in our game. So it is the H1Z1 virus, and you can be turned into a zombie if you let the virus get out of control.
So you can go all the way to full zombie?
All the way to full zombie, and then you die. You can't roam around as a zombie. We would need like actual different animations and all kinds of stuff to actually play as a zombie.
But you can sort of regulate your zombie infection level and get certain powers?
You can regulate your zombie infection. You can basically, as you get more infected, you start to lose human senses and you start to gain zombie senses.
Okay.
So if you start turning into a zombie, you can get really bad vision, but also you can smell basically humans more easily, and you can see where they've been and kind of basically a trail of where they're going.
Oh, wow.
So you can track humans more easily.
That's so cool. Is there any way we could show that?
No, right now it's not currently. Just the virus stage is in the game, but none of the senses are in right now. We're still working on it.
Gotcha. That's still really cool.
That's not something that's holding us back for early access. That's just a bonus thing that one of the designers has been doing.
Okay.
But it's definitely something that we want in the game working.
So what do I need besides the wood logs? Metal scraps?
Yeah, so go to a here, let me fix this for you since it doesn't look very good. There we go.
Awesome.
So go to car and hit the car, and you can get metal scraps from it.
Okay.
And then you can start crafting.
Find a car.
Find a vehicle, a broken down vehicle along the road.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go up that way.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Interesting.
People are asking what's your Twitch name.
My Twitch name is Tessachka. Tessa, Tessachka. Tessachka. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm not logged in. All right.
But yeah. Okay. Looking for a car.
Camouflage, sniper, rifle, silencer, and cover system. So there's prone. We don't really have a cover system where you like go up to a thing and press a button and then you like lean on it. But basically you can crouch behind objects, you can go prone. We definitely have a hunting rifle, a shotgun. Attachments, we've been looking, you know, not getting crazy like what we have in PlanSide 2 where there's tons of attachments on all your guns. More of like post-apocalyptic style. So it's like maybe you can get an attachment down the road. But we definitely are working on military gear. Military gear is almost all done, and that'll be in the game.
Ammo is going to be something that's craftable, or
no?
Just
you can't craft. The only ammo you can craft is an arrow.
Okay.
And a spear.
Okay.
But you can't.
The spear is new.
You can't craft bullets.
Okay.
Is there really no vehicles?
Can we maybe spawn one?
You can't spawn. You can't.
Okay.
I can.
Wait, what's over there?
I don't know.
Those are probably rocks.
Those are rocks.
Yep. Okay. I can't break the sign down for metal scraps, can I?
Nope.
Okay. Is everything in the world destructible or just some things?
There's some cars up there.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Everything in the world is not destructible. The trees are, a lot of the crates are, fences and wooden fences and stuff like that are. But like I said, the nature of it being a persistent server, we can't let everything be destructible. Everything would be gone in a month. Wow, what happened to this bridge?
Whoa. Looks like it was buried. Is this supposed to be... It's not water, though.
Yeah, that's water.
Okay, but the zombies are walking on top of it.
Yeah, that's right now.
Oh, it's frozen because it's winter.
So
okay, that makes sense.
What you can do is get into the water right now and fill up your water bottle.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that?
Right-click. Use.
Okay.
There you go. Dirty water. It's dirty, so you got to purify it.
Okay.
If you put it on a campfire, you can actually boil the water.
Oh,
and purify
cool.
It. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so for building a campfire, what do I need? Just
two wood logs.
Okay.
But then you got to light the campfire.
Okay.
You have animal fat though, so you can craft the torch.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay, so
see if you can find a backpack. That's what you really need right now.
Backpack would be awesome. Yeah, I have too much
stuff.
stuff.
Search all these cars. That zombie's coming for you.
Yep,
He sees
I
you.
see him. I'll just let him make his way to me. Okay. So do I have metal scraps now? No, not
No,
yet.
you have to keep hitting it a bunch of times.
Yeah, okay. And I don't have enough room, really, anyway.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay.
Nope. Somebody
Nope.
came through and looted all this,
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yep. You can't spawn a backpack, can we?
Nope.
Oh, hello, zombie. Okay. Ah,
There you go.
there we go.
So you don't really need a lot of this food. You can actually drop
Okay.
the food, drop the meat. You're good for now.
Okay.
And drop the wood logs. This one, right, anyways.
Okay.
So now you can have some space. Go to crafting. Craft a campfire. There we go.
Cool.
And then then exit out of this and just smack that car a bunch of times till you get some metal scraps. Just a bunch of times. Keep hitting it over and over and over.
Doesn't want to let me.
There
There
you
we go. Okay.
There you go. So you got a couple scrap metal. Go to crafting and make a stick.
Neat.
There you go. And actually, you can place the campfire. Right click it.
Yep.
Place.
Just on the bridge?
Yeah, right there is fine.
That works.
And then you want to go to crafting. Oh, you don't have it. Just go to discovery. Put in the wood stick and the plank. Discover. So that's a shack door.
Basic shack door. Cool. Okay. Scrap metal?
Go to actually, yeah. Discover the scrap metal. Metal bracket. Can you do it again?
So you can discover more than one thing from each.
Metal shard.
Okay.
So go to crafting again, and you can just keep going down the line like that and craft more things.
Oh, okay, okay. So do I need to make these things to do the barricade?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need craft a metal shard.
Oh, whoops.
That's fine. You can craft a metal bracket too.
Okay.
I think it's gonna fall on the ground though.
So I don't have enough
Oh no,
room.
you got it. It did it. Okay. So then go to discovery. Put that in there. Oh no, put the metal shards in there. Or actually, put the wood in there. See if this actually discovers something, and then the stick. Oh, if you had one more thing, if you had nails, I think you could craft a foundation.
Ah, okay, okay. So that won't work.
And you can just go to discovery, and you can just click it. So like click metal shards.
Oh.
And then click discover.
Okay, cool.
So you got nails. Click metal shards again. Is there anything else you can discover? Nope.
Nope.
Or put the stick in there. There you go.
Oh.
Wood spear.
Wood spear. Oh.
Oh, and you're getting attacked.
Oh no. It is very engrossing being in the menu and then sort of not knowing what's around.
Well,
you
yeah,
sometimes.
and we have new UI already. That makes it so it's transparent and you can see if the zombie's running at you.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Definitely.
So to use the campfire, but I don't need to do that yet, do I?
No. Basically, we have a thing that's called a bow drill, which actually helps you basically create fire. But I think you need a cloth scrap for that. So let me help you out a little bit.
Okay, thanks.
Let's try this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of, actually, discover the biofuel. All right, get rid of this. Sorry.
No
There
problem.
we go.
Okay.
There's a scrap of cloth. All right. Did we get it? All right.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Awesome.
Bow drill.
So what exactly is a bow drill?
A bow drill is one of those things that you can use to create a little ember.
Oh.
And then if you go by the campfire,
Oh, okay.
you're making
so
like a little ember, and you can ignite a campfire. So you're
Nice.
basically like making like doing
Yeah,
this thing.
yeah,
That's
doing
what a bow
the,
drill is. So you're basically using. You don't have a light source, but you're using wood and cloth to create
Friction.
an ember, and then you
Yeah.
light a fire. So
Cool.
eventually this will.
Very, very cool.
Bam. There you go.
Awesome.
Hit
I
escape.
have a campfire.
Your campfire works now. So now you
Very
can
neat.
put the dirty water in the campfire, and it will become purified water.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Like that. And it should do it over time.
Do I just...
No, you just wait for it. Like,
Ah,
we'll see. It'll
okay.
come up.
So you'll get a message saying
Yeah.
that it's good. Cool.
There you go. Wait, no, did it not do it? Oh.
It still says dirty.
So the game's going to come out for PS4 after PC.
Okay.
Not currently slated for PS4 so soon. We gotta make our PC game first.
Yeah.
Then it'll come out for PS4.
Is it
after
going
that.
to be integrated? Like people on PS4 and PC will be able to play together, or not? Or will there be separate servers or servers?
No, yeah, it'll probably be separate.
Separate. Okay.
I don't know why it's not. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, awesome.
Purified water.
Okay, so I
Safe
just
to
put
drink.
this back.
Now you got some water.
Cool.
Let's go back to. You know what? You really need to find a backpack.
Yeah.
Because you are not going to be able to craft a lot of things unless you have more inventory space.
Yeah. Can I make a torch?
You can not. You need a scrap. You need a piece of cloth.
And I don't have. Can I tear up my shirt?
You can, and then you will have no space. So you would have to get rid of this, get rid of this.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, having the UI be transparent will be
Yeah.
really nice. That'll be really
now,
nice.
let's shred this. Do this. Discover the animal fat, the stick, and the cloth. Torch.
So when you shred stuff, it doesn't go automatically go into your inventory?
Well, it's because you're out of space.
Ah,
So if
okay.
you're out of space, it drops it on the ground.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
now, see, you were technically out of space when that happened. Where did it go? Oh, it went into your. You already have it.
Okay.
There you go.
Neat.
So what we can do now is we can do some cool stuff like this. And this. There you go.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Cool, right?
Nighttime with a torch. And in first person, it looks like that. So can I light this zombie
so
on
there's
fire?
definitely a lot of bugs right now. So we're trying to iron out the bugs. That's part of the reason why we're not early access. Is there's definitely some things that need to be fixed. And it's actually cool whenever we encounter a bug on the game.
Yeah.
Like that zombie's like definitely
stuck,
right? So that's cool because now we get to see that, right? I mean, we know about a lot of these bugs, but at least it reaffirms it. Like, oh yeah, there's some bugs in the game. We got to fix them, and then we can go early access. We don't want to go.
Sorry, I had to set him on
No,
fire.
that's awesome. We definitely don't want to go into early access with a really buggy game. We want it to be pretty polished.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. People are really, really, really anxious to get their hands on it, but they will realize the benefit of having it be a little bit more solid once they start playing, I'm sure.
Definitely.
So
Just
this
kill
zombie
him.
didn't die.
Just kill him. Just keep hitting him until he dies.
Okay. So that's really cool that I don't know if it's cool, it's weird that he didn't die when I first set him on fire. He kind of burned for a good couple minutes. Didn't die.
Well, you have to get to his brain, right?
True, I guess.
He's already dead. He's not going to feel the skin.
I suppose that's true. Can you loot zombie bodies like this?
Yeah, zombies have corpses. I think right now in this build there was kind of broken.
Okay. Okay.
But they will have corpses.
Backpack, searching
Yeah,
for
you need a backpack.
Yes. And no luck. Let's see.
Go over there.
I'm going to run towards these cars. Maybe the person didn't check them. Okay.
How will you stop hackers? We have our own servers. They're SOE servers, so they already have anti-hacking in them.
Nice.
So there's already a whole layer of security. What's up, man? How you doing? There's already a whole layer of security in our servers, and we also have 24/7 customer service and GMs in the server. So even if there is a hacker, he's just going to get destroyed and banned immediately. It's not like having a player server where the player has to deal with all the anti-hacking himself. So
yeah.
definitely
I know in other games it's such a hardship, especially as a streamer, to have people.
Yeah, anybody
doing things like that.
who's familiar with PlanSide 2 will tell you that we had hackers in the beginning, and then we squashed them pretty quickly, and now there's basically no hackers in PlanSide 2.
That's really
And so
cool.
all of that anti-hacking is going over to H1Z1. So
That's really cool. Can I loot these crates?
you can destroy that crate, I think.
Okay.
Don't know if you can actually loot it.
Broken
you
item.
broke your
Oh, no.
torch. So your
terrible.
torch does have durability on it.
Okay. Really need a backpack. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to
All
avoid
right,
the zombies.
The final car.
Yes. Just because we don't have a whole lot of time, and I want to be able to show a little bit of crafting if I can. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
No. They're chasing me. Of course.
Anything that you don't show today, people will just have to tune into your stream when the game comes out, right?
Yes, because I'm going to be playing this game a lot. I stream every day except for Sundays for most of the day, starting in the morning. I
Jeez.
stream every day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I love it.
Yeah, I
love
like.
it.
sometimes I'll stream after work, and then I'll be like, man, I could not do this every day. This is crazy.
I mean, you get kind of so used to it so quickly, and you get to know people that that come into your channel so quickly, and then you miss them. Like, I've been here for 3 days now, and I really, really, really miss streaming.
You miss talking to your chat too.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, I've met the most incredible people on Twitch. I mean, obviously you guys, but just everybody that is in every community on Twitch. There are so many interesting people in all from all parts of the world, in all parts of all kinds of different industries. Thank you.
I mean, I made it dark when you had the torch. It was only fair that I put it back to daytime when you didn't have it.
Yeah. So where am I likely to find a backpack besides those wrecked cars?
You're pretty much in the boonies now, so I would go back to the road that way. Yeah, actually, I would go this way over here. I would go that way.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. I love that you have so many different trees and different sort of surroundings.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And it's like internally, I'm like sick of winter already. Like I'm like ready for it to be a different season. Like all of us internally, and it's cool watching people who've never played before. Like, oh, cool, it's snow, and I'm like, yeah it's snow. We're ready for the next one. But that's just me being picky.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm bugging the graphics programmer to try to get lightning in the game.
That would be really cool.
Right.
When I played it at SOE Live, I saw the snow coming down, which I thought was the most beautiful thing ever. And I went into a house to loot something, and I came out, and it had stopped snowing, but everything was so blanket covered. It was so cool.
It's cool. No, it really is cool. We've just had this server on snow for such a long time. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the change.
Ready for something else. How often will it change when the servers go live?
So it's based. So if we want snow to last for like a week, it can last for a week, and then I mean like a week real time, and then all of a sudden it's spring.
So it'll be something you guys decide?
Spring for a week, and then it'll be summer for a week, and then it'll be fall for a week.
Cool.
And each day has a different chance to be a foggy day, a cloudy day, a rainy day, based on the seasons.
And is that like a random thing that's generated
That's
internally?
A random thing, but if it's based on the season. And how many clouds are in the sky is random. There could be a day. There could be a day where there's just no clouds. Or it could just be so cloudy it's all overcast, you know.
Does the weather affect you?
It's going to. You're going to have a temperature gauge, and if you get, like, in the wintertime, you're going to get more cold faster. You'll probably have to rely more on fire, and you'll have to wear more clothing. You won't just want to shred your T-shirt, because you'll run out of temperature.
Will a T-shirt be enough, or will you need to find like coats and things like that?
You'll probably need to find more things, or unless you just build campfires.
Stay near your campfire. Okay. Searching. More zombies. So it seems like they're going to do damage to me pretty much no matter what I do.
Yeah, well, right now we're trying to fix that. We're making it so you can actually push them away, or you can kind of make it so they don't just automatically hit you. What was I just trying to say? Automatically hit you right when they come up to you. So that was why you were like, I love the combat. And I was like, yeah, it still needs some work. Still working on it.
Another empty bottle.
But it'll get there. We're very picky with our game. We're very
You're hard on yourselves.
We're very hard on ourselves, but that's good because I think it makes it a higher quality game.
Yeah, definitely.
You probably should just off yourself right here. Just go to the zombie, accept your fate.
Okay.
Accept your fate.
Come kill me, zombie.
And then we could probably just go to Q&A for a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Let's just stand here and die.
And wait, let's see what message pops up.
I love the messages. They're hilarious. They're hilarious. They're going to make for some fun streams.
We need to add more.
Super hot rigor mortis. That's awesome.
Here we go.
That's super awesome.
All right, guys. So that was Tess. That was awesome. I like showing off the radio tower, how much space there was in the world.
That was very neat. The zombie airdrop was really cool.
That was cool. A lot of good questions, too. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get some final questions for her. Guys in chat. Come on. I know there's a delay, so let's see.
Will you be able to repair busted roadside cars? Yes, I think, right?
Eventually, yeah, you'll be able to. We want to make it so every single car you see in the world is technically repairable and drivable. Right now, it's not that way, but we can get there eventually.
Cool.
PS4 release date? I have no clue, man. I don't even know when PC game's going to come out.
Yeah.
So we got the PC game's going to come out soon. After that, we can worry about PS4. Are you planning on changing fall damage? I want to. I think fall damage is a little bit too intense right now. And there's a bug right now where you can actually run into something really fast and it hurts you, which is kind of awkward.
How much does the game cost? It's going to be free to play once it releases.
Once we go live, it's free to play, but early access is going to be $20 on Steam.
Yeah.
What is the game rated? I'm pretty sure it's rated mature.
Yeah.
I mean, there's zombies.
Did your
and
heart rate
blood.
go up past 130 this time? So I'm not currently wearing the heart rate monitor, unfortunately, because I can't show it to you guys on screen.
I'm going to say it did when
probably.
the zombie airdrop happened.
Yeah, I would say so, because I screamed really loud and everybody standing around us was like, what?
Yeah.
How many characters can you have? That's a good question.
Right now you can have 3 characters.
Okay.
I don't know what our plans are for that, limiting how many characters the player can have, but right now you can have 3.
Okay.
That's definitely subject to change. So, but anyways, that was awesome. Make sure you guys check out her channel.
Yes, Tessachka, Tessachka.
Should be here. We should be good. Follow me on Twitter if you have any questions.
Yeah.
Go to our channel, H1Z1.com, or H1Z1 is the Twitch channel that you're on right now, so you know that.
Yep.
But people that are watching it on YouTube or something, I guess. And definitely check us out on Reddit, where all of the devs are on there all the time. We are very active, reading all of the.
You guys are amazingly open with
reading
the
all of the
community.
things. We try to be, definitely.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. Tomorrow it's going to be me and Greg, the community manager, that is going to be streaming, and that should be a fun stream. So tune in tomorrow, 12 o'clock.
I'll be in chat.
Tess will be in chat, and we'll have some more fun on H1Z1. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you for the stream.